the gospel. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You heard me.
Where in the world do someone gets a negative thing for being great and loyal? This is, if you didn't show up, he would be all over you. But you show up and be right, and now he can't take it because he doesn't have this where he is from. We understand. We're the best. We're the best. And time will tell. And I want you guys, don't let him keep going back to limited history if he's not going to revisit it all.
Don't you dance around me. Don't you dance around me. What is that? I'm not worried about it. The fact of the matter is, I refer to... Just say. Yeah. What's up, y'all? You know what time it is, right? You know what time it is, right? It's time. It's time. It's time for Stephen's A-list, okay? And what is the subject matter? Why the Cowboys won't win the Super Bowl this year. That's the subject. We're going to go to number 5 on the list. Give it to me right there, number 5. Damian Woody and DeMarcus Cousins. Why? They picked the Cowboys
Marcus
to
Spears.
win.
Marcus
Marcus Spears. My bad.
It's NFL season. Come on.
Basketball season, not yet.
Marcus Spears. They picked the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl. By the way, it's been 24 years in counting, and last time I checked, an NFL expert ain't been right about the Cowboys yet. This is yet another one. That's further proof. Let's go to number 4 on the list, okay? The loaded NFC. Why would I say that? Excuse me, you got the Eagles in the NFC East. You got the Chicago Bears, the Green Bay Packers, Minnesota in the NFC North. You got Drew Brees in New Orleans, Atlanta. You see Atlanta's high-powered offense? Oh, yes, they in the South. And oh, by the way, who did the Cowboys lose to just a few months ago in the playoffs? The Rams in the West. And I ain't even bring up Russell Wilson. Loaded NFC. That would be the number 4. Give me number 3 on the list. Jerry Jones. Why? This man goes out there, spends his money, talks about his biological clock is ticking. He's running out of time. So he says. So he's in panic mode. As a result, the Cowboys will be in panic mode. And we all know, even when there's no reason to panic, you panic anyway. This is just the latest piece of incident. You're done. Let's go to number 2 on the list. Give it to me. I mean, come on now. I mean, who don't know what this reason is?
That should be number 1.
Jason Garrett is your coach. Mr. Mediocrity. I actually like the guy. Very, very nice guy. Football coach, oh, please. This brother should have been going years ago. But somehow, some way, Jerry Jones adopted him. He's the adopted son. I can't lose him. So I'll just lose chances at Super Bowls year after year after year. And number 1 on the list, give it to me. All of you. All of you. Let me tell you something.
Okay, Earl, Max, talk to me on this.
I'll tell you what about number 1. I don't blame any of the fans here.
I'm with you,
If you're
Max.
from Dallas, you're good. But I'm with you, Max. If you're from Texas, you're good. My beef with Cowboys fans are the Cowboys fans in Jersey. The Cowboys fans in New York that I grew up with. The Cowboys fans in LA and all over the country. Instead of rooting for their home team, bought that tech shram nonsense about America's team and support your team, but I don't have a problem with you. You guys have a right to root for the Cowboys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. You got a problem with this list?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Number 1, I would do Jerry be number 1 because it starts with him. It starts with him. He's the one that hired this guy. I agree with you. With him as the head coach, they're not going anywhere. The players, Jerry Jones has shelled out $90 million to Zeke. Better with him than without him. So smart move on that behalf.
Okay.
But other than that, it's going to boil down to coaching. They have a couple of new guys on the offensive staff. We'll see how that plays out. But other than that, hey, I'm with you.
The only reason I keep bringing up Cowboy fans, I'm different from Max. Max got a problem with them in Jersey. I got a problem with y'all everywhere. I don't give a damn if it's here, New York, LA. I don't care if y'all black, white, green. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you. All you Cowboys fans walk around, you have no humility. You don't have anything inside of you that says, I haven't won won in 24 years.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I know it's not going to be a Super Bowl, but just paint a picture for me. So how do you think this season ends?
I think the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys make the playoffs.
Okay, they make
Right.
it. Are they wild
Hold on,
card?
wait a
How
minute.
are they
I
making the
think I
playoffs?
think the Eagles gonna win the division.
Okay.
I think the Cowboys gonna be the wild card.
Yep.
I think the Cowboys might even win a playoff game.
Really?
Here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen. My dream scenario is close to coming true.
You're wild,
The
by the
Dallas
way.
Cowboys are marching towards the Super Bowl. They even got a lead at halftime, and then everything collapses. Everything. All of y'all walking around right when you think you got it. You're gonna fall apart. You're gonna fall apart. I don't care if it's a fumble. I don't care if it's an interception. I don't care if it's something. Why? Because they're the Cowboys. That's why. And that's what's going to happen.
But Molly-
You mark it
Yeah.
down.
But you know what?
I feel
What
like I should
Stephen A.
take
just
this off
said,
now.
honestly, I think that's perfect, and that's right. But here's the bad news for everyone else.
There we go.
After you fall apart in the playoffs this year, I believe Jason Garrett's gone, and I believe Jerry Jones is going to bring you Lincoln Riley,
Yeah.
and then you really
That's
are
the
going
best
to win a
scenario.
Super Bowl.
That's
But
the
not
best
this
scenario.
year.
Why not Sean Payton? Why not New Orleans?
Isn't he
win the
under
Super Bowl?
contract?
Hold on. Why not New Orleans wins the Super Bowl this year? Drew Brees retires and Sean Payton leaves New Orleans to come to Dallas. That's what I think. That's what I
That's
think.
the conservative approach.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
All right.
We'll see it.
We're going to leave it on that note. Mike,
Either way, no matter what the scenario,
we
it
know.
doesn't
No
mean you're winning
Super
this year.
Bowl.
Right.
It starts with the head coach.
All
I'm
right.
telling you.
That's where Terrell's pointing right there.